as somebody that's grown up on YouTube and like been watching KSI and Logan, I didn't watch Logan much because I hated them.
Yeah.
But KSI, I don't mind Logan anymore. But they did something good with Prime. I'll give it to them. Yeah. Like that's like I don't want to say first because it's not the first, but like YouTube thing outside of YouTube that like is actually huge.
True.
You know what I mean? Like they started out as like content creators and actually like blew the fuck up.
Yeah, and now they got freaking KSI's doing freaking music and freaking boxing, all that other stuff.
Yeah, Logan's on WWE. Yeah.
They both got a freaking. It's actually mind-boggling seeing what they came from, honestly.
Oh
like,
yeah,
they came from genuinely hating each other.
Oh yeah, and yeah, that whole story's nuts. Did they actually hate each other? I don't know.
I think the first time
it might have been a dislike, sure, but I don't know if it was. I think it was definitely overblown.
Yeah,
too.
Actually, I think I remember them talking about it. Like, there's parts at times where they're like, "Dang it, I need to hate this guy because I have to fight him."
Yeah. Well, yeah.
But I'm like they kind of like teeter-totter a bit.
Yeah, I mean that's a mental game. Every UFC fighter talks about that as well. Like they literally have to hate their opponent because you're going in there to beat the shit out of them, especially in UFC. Like boxing, UFC's like I basically have to kill this man.
Yeah, I mean that's what my dad has told me like growing up and stuff. Like, if you have to fight in any situation, no matter what, if you are fighting, you have to fight with the intention that they are trying to kill you.
Yeah,
and that's you don't just go into a fight and run a friend like, oh no, it's gonna be completely fine because somebody can just hit you the wrong way and just cut your lifespan off.
Yeah, exactly.
But
another YouTuber that I'm like super proud of, like from an outside, and to see how much he's grown.
Yeah.
Is Joji.
I thought you were about to say Doja Cat. I was
like,
what the hell?
Joji.
Joji.
Yeah. Have you ever heard his music?
No.
Well, he started a while ago, but he started as Filthy Frank.
Oh, yeah.
And Filthy Frank is an old YouTube thing.
Yeah.
That man could not exist in today's world.
Oh, hell no.
Filthy Frank is like literally Slim Shady. Like, it's literally the same.
It's crazy.
They're horrible. Like, it's horrible. Hilarious, but horrible. And now Joji, like, he's been making music for a while, but, like, his old album. What's the one with, like, slow dancing in the dark on it? Nectar. That album's good. He's genuinely good at singing. And his new album, what's it called? It has 1 a.m. Freestyle on it. It has Glimpse of Us. I'm sure you heard that song. Glimpse of Us.
Maybe.
Yeah, that song is massive.
It's Smithereens.
It's Smithereens, yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, it is.
Let me play it for a second.
Okay.
I'll play it literally for a second. We can't get copyrighted. But this man is genuinely like a good singer.
It's Ballad 1 with Slow Dancing in the Dark.
Ballad 1?
Yeah.
What's Nectar then? Is that his other one?
Yeah, that's the one that came after.
But anyways, to continue what I'm saying, like, this man literally progressed so much in life. So it's just like, and you came from being a man who dressed up in a pink suit and said the F word and not fuck, the other F word. Like, literally.
I'm not gonna lie, the freaking video of him still jumping and just saying,
Yeah, that song.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Went absolutely off on TikTok. That was the most played song on TikTok for like a month last year.
Jesus.
Before it came out. But yeah, that man like started as a YouTuber and just exploded, bro. It's like fucking inspiring, bro.
Actually, anytime I see any type of YouTuber or content creators like start small and just blow up like that, it's actually
Yeah, because like content creation scene is like this like stupid shit, and every content creator says it. It's just like, this is a crazy job. Like, it's dumb.
It's insane.
It's dumb. Like, it shouldn't exist. But then when these dudes actually go out and like actually accomplish something crazy from just making dumb videos, actually crazy.
And honestly, I think it gives people a different perspective on it too. Like, okay, yeah, they're content creators, but they can do other things too. Like, it gives them like a little more respect.
Yeah. I mean, like,
I think,
like some. And that's not to say some content creators aren't like insane.
Oh yeah.
Because like these dudes like Prime, Joji now, it's like, no, they are like actual artists.
Yeah.
Like, this was like more than just like making stupid videos, especially Joji. Obviously, he's an artist. It's like he can create different medias.
Yeah.
But Yeah, it's just crazy. And it does give them more respect, I think.
Yeah, because I think
It shows that it's like an actual thing.
Yeah, and now that people are actually like seeing it more visual, like this isn't a viable way to like make income, provide or whatever.
Yeah.
It went from being like that stupid freaking shit on content creating and stuff like that, but now they can see what can lead you and stuff, and they like, it's not as stupid anymore. It's just like, okay.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's just like TV shows basically. It's just entertainment.
Yeah.
That's why you hear all the late shows are shutting down. A bunch of them, like the Late Late Show with James Corden. Can you look up which late shows got shut down? I know James Corden did. Did Conan? Yeah, like all those late shows because of the writers' strike in LA right now, like in Hollywood. All those late shows are shutting down. But it came out that James Corden, his show was taking $60 million a year to run, and it was only making $40 million. They were losing $20 million a year on this shit, bro.
No. Look,
and you can find YouTube channels with higher production value.
Actually,
that maybe spend like $10,000 a year. You're telling me Mr. Beast videos don't have higher production value? Granted,
they 100%.
Like Mr. Beast is probably spending maybe 10 mil, not 60 mil.
But it's still like,
and that's not including Mr. Beast like giving out the money. I'm talking just production.
Yeah.
You want me to say it?
What? Yeah. Which ones?
Okay, so it's ABC's Jimmy Kimmel.
Okay, Jimmy's. Yeah.
CBS's Late Night Show with Stephen Colbert.
Yep, Colbert.
Colbert.
So yeah, it's Kimmel, Colbert.
Jimmy Fallon.
Fallon. Yeah.
Jimmy Fallon going.
And Seth Meyers.
Seth Meyers and then James Corden. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. Jimmy Fallon's the only one of the ones that I know.
Yeah, all of them are shutting down.
Hey, if y'all need.
Why is that? Do you think? It's because the content is dog shit. Because you can get it for free on YouTube, in smaller segments.
Yeah.
And it's more entertaining.
Look, if you need a writer, I'm trying to get into the scene. You could pay me half the price you was paying them writers. I don't care.
Oh, you don't want that, because the writers are striking, because they're getting paid in pennies.
Maybe not half.
The writer strike is way deeper than that, though.
Yeah.
It really I think the writer strike. I haven't looked too much into it, but what I've seen, one of the reasons they're striking is because if they write a show, let's say for CBS, like the CBS shows like Ghosts or something.
Yeah.
If they write this show and then Ghosts get sold to another, like a streaming service, the writers don't make money on that. They only get paid for the work they did for that one station. So they don't get royalties on other shit. Like they're literally being screwed.
Yeah.
Even though writers are the one who made the show happen, basically.
Yeah.
Like I understand, like the writers can't be the highest paid because it's like it's a gear in the like machine, but it's like they weren't getting royalties on like their actual work. Kind of crazy. But that just shows it's like media is changing, bro.
Yeah.
Like
honestly,
you can start. Dude, some of these like fucking. The biggest example is like fucking Fuck!
You good?
I'm so dumb. I know his name. James Droz.
James Droz.
What happened?
Oh yeah.
That motherfucker literally sits in his room and watches sports and has made so much money because he decided to pick up his phone.
Yeah.
Like you could do a lot of shit. Look at these other fucking YouTubers, bro. You start with this shit and you push.
True.
Like it's literally just an outlet at this point.
And see, honestly, I'm shocked. There's not a lot more shows like shutting down. Honestly, I see the next few years, TV won't even be like around anymore.